Nora's News, Nora's News. I practically made this shit up, guys.
Hello again and welcome to another episode of Nora's News. Do you guys all remember this little gem? Oh shit. Nothing gets me riled up quite like the discotheques. In entertainment news, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are married. I don't really care about this, but I do believe Ryan Reynolds is probably missing some ScarJo titties right about now. Hell, even I want to rest my head on one of those sweet lovelies. In international news, the swine flu is back and it's pissed. This time it's called H3N2V because it's a variant virus. One lady in the States contracted the virus and has already died after visiting a pig exhibit at a county fair. Another 288 cases have already been reported this summer. I would suggest getting a flu shot, but also making news, the flu shot makes you sicker. See what I did there? See how those two perfectly led into each other? Ugh, journalistic genius. Anyways, a recent study shows that people receiving the flu vaccine tend to get sicker and stay sicker for longer than those who don't get immunized. The U.S. Center for Disease Control is urging people with chronic health issues to stay away from pigs altogether. What? But that's where prosciutto comes from. Bill Nye has been in the news a lot lately as well, and I grew up loving me some Bill Nye. This guy actually made me give a shit about science, and that's saying something. A few weeks ago, he recorded a much-needed plea begging Republicans not to corrupt their children with their shitty beliefs of creationism. A few days later, Bill Nye was the victim of a recent string of celebrity death hoaxes. And then a few days after that, Republican Todd Akin then blamed Hurricane Isaac on Nye's blasphemous creationism speech, saying that Bill Nye should come forward and repent before more people die. Bill Nye was then part of another hoax, where he apparently came forward to give Akin the much-needed tongue lashing he deserved. But this didn't happen because Bill Nye's a classy dude. But I'm not, so fuck you, Akin, and your whole arc full of hate and filth. Now comes the segment I love to call, What's Up With This? A shipment of unfit Kotex tampons has been stolen. Yikes. Kimberly Clark, the owners of Kotex, were apparently shipping these defective tampons back to be destroyed when they were stolen and unknowingly resold back to the public. These tampons are said to contain increased levels of bacteria, metal particles, and imperfect raw materials. Holy shit, what are tampons made out of? Is somebody telling me that I've been unknowingly inserting a bacteria-covered meat sword into my vagina? And this is another episode of Nora's News. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and consider yourself